Hello everyone, this is Joseph from Digimon Brothers, and today we're going to be having a guide on the Digimon Original V-Pet Tamagotchi version 1. So a little introduction from File Island. The digital monster is the first in the series of Digimon Virtual Pet line. It has a roster of 14 Digimon and some simple functions and functions like a Tamagotchi, except it can battle other virtual pets. So it evolves through 5 stages after hatching, from baby stage up to the perfect stage. And one thing to take note is that it doesn't have the ultimate stage, which is called the mega stage for United States and ultimate for Japan and Asia. So anyway, okay, so let's check it out. So we currently have Greymon inside, a adult level Digimon. So his next digivolution is a metalgreymon, which I happen to have on my other version 1, which is this guy. That's metalgreymon. That's the ultimate stage, the final stage for the original V-Pet. So first, let's go through the menu and the button functions. So as always, let this button, the upper button, be the A button, the middle one the B button, the lower one the C button, and of course the small button that you have to use a pen or a pin to press is the reset button. So that's it. So first, I'm gonna zoom in and check out the menus. Okay, so the A button is for scrolling through the menus and through the options. B button is for select, confirm, and to open up the time when you're not selecting any menus. So let's do that right now. There we go. To see the time, then press it again to go back. And then the C button is the cancel out button or back button. So first, let's go to the first menu option, which is the meter icon, which is the stats icon. So let's confirm. So it shows at the first screen, it shows the Digimon age and the weight. The age is in Digimon years, and one Digimon year is equivalent to 1 day. So this guy's been up for 17 days and it hasn't digivolved yet. It's supposed to digivolve at age 10, but I didn't meet the perfect level requirement, so it didn't digivolve. And compared to this one, his age is 10. He just digivolved a while ago. So that's an example of a perfect level Digimon. An adult level Digimon trained well to become perfect. Okay, so next is the weight in gigabytes or grams. Then the next one is the hunger meter or heart meter for hunger. So full hearts means your Digimon is full, you don't need to feed it. Next is the strength meter. Full heart means you don't need to feed it vitamins. Next is the DP meter, Digimon power or Digimon points. You need it for battling. You consume it when you battle, and it will fully recover when your Digimon gets 8 hours of sleep. And then next is the win percentage. So it doesn't show the total wins and the total battles you had, it just shows the win percentage. So a little thing to know: to get your Digimon from adult to perfect, you need at least you need a high win ratio, but for it to be sure, you need at least 80% or higher. So at my Mel Greymon, I have 87%, and that came from 15 plus battles. So you need 15 plus battles and an 80 and above win ratio for a good chance at evolution. So it doesn't ensure perfect evolution, but gives a good chance, like 50%. Because one time I had a greymon with 83% wins and 30 plus battles, but it still didn't digivolve. So it's still by chance. So if it doesn't digivolve by age 10, then it won't digivolve anymore, even if you get the perfect level requirements. So that's it for the status menu. Now next is the food icon. So generally you need to, that's where you feed him. This one's for the meat, this one's for the vitamins. So meat fills up the hunger meter, vitamins fills up the strength meter. So we can't do that right now because it's all full, but let's try. There we go. And be careful not to overfeed, because when you overfeed your Digimon, it sometimes digivolves to a bad Digimon, which we'll get into later. Next is the training icon with a guy punching a punching bag. So basically you also need to train your Digimon for it to digivolve to something you like based on how many times you train it. So we'll get onto that later. So let's test out the training first. So you need to press, so for the training in the version 1, you're gonna be battling against a mirror opponent, which is just you, and you have to press either the A and B button to fire a projectile, and your opponent can block that projectile up or down, and you just need to hit him for more than 5 rounds, and you need to win best out of 5. Okay, so let's try it out. I'm gonna press A. He blocked it, so it's pretty random. You just have to kind of win. Let's try again with A. Still a block. Let's try again with another A. There, we hit him. So it's for a total of 5. There. So 3 versus 2. That's our score. We win. So you get 1 training session out of those 5 rounds. But one thing to note is that in the original VPET version 1, take note, only in the version 1, a training session is counted even if you cancel in between or even if you lose. So for example, let's do this. We lose, then we cancel by pressing the cancel button, and there, that is still counted as a training session. So do keep that in mind so you wouldn't wear out your buttons or you wouldn't waste time. Only works for the version 1. Next is the battle function. You get to battle other VPETs as is. Next is the flush poop icon. You get to flush whatever crap he did. Sorry for the term. But next is the lights icon. You can turn off or on the lights when your Digimon needs to sleep. You need to do that when the call icon goes up, which we'll get into later. So this is the bandage icon. When your Digimon gets injured from battle or gets sick naturally, then you need to use this one. So he currently isn't sick, so he doesn't want it. Next is the call icon, which is the one you couldn't see over here. So you can't press it, it's just an icon that lights up when your Digimon needs care. So you need to attend to your Digimon when the call light icon goes up. So it goes up when it's hungry, when it loses hearts in either strength or hunger, or when you need to turn the lights off, or when he or she is injured. So you need to take care of your Digimon before that call icon goes out. So I think it goes out after 20 minutes. So when it goes out, you get 1 care mistake, and those care mistakes can affect how your Digimon evolves, especially when you want it to digivolve to a certain Digimon. Okay, now for me, this is one of the best V-Pets, especially for the first of its kind, the flagship Digimon electronic device. It is one of the best because it is simple, it has good rosters in other versions, and good, basically a good system, good Tamagotchi type of digivice that can fight. So yeah, it has a good structure, rectangular structure, and has good art, brick art, and the pixels and the Digimon art inside are very good. So this came out in 1997, and up to now 2015 it's still working well. So it's very hard to kill, or hard to let go of, and I highly recommend you have one of these because it's very nostalgic, and yeah, it's one of the best Digimon items out there. Okay, so I'm gonna be flashing on a screen the evolution flowchart from File Island, and also a little sneak peek of the evolution guide from File Island, also a good website reference guide that I am using right now for all these guides, and I hope you enjoy this guide and review, and we'll be having some more battle videos out for the Ultimate Digimon and the others that need more battle videos, and I hope you enjoy. So thanks for watching.